Here's something a little uncomfortable. The people who know the least about a subject are often the most confident about it. And the true experts? They're frequently the ones full of doubt. Loud certainty tends to come from the bottom, quiet hesitation from the top. And the reason why is one of the strangest, most humbling ideas in all of psychology. Think about it. To realize you're bad at something, you'd have to be able to judge good from bad in that area. But judging good from bad is exactly the skill you're missing. So the worse you are at something, the less equipped you are to even notice. Your incompetence hides itself from you, and that trap has a name. In 1999, two psychologists, David Dunning and Dunning-Kruger, put this to the test. They gave people tasks, logic, grammar, humor, then asked them how well they thought they'd done. The people who scored the worst didn't just do badly. They confidently believed they'd done well. They had no idea how much they didn't know, because the skill to see it was the very skill they lacked. And that's the heart of it in one simple sentence. You don't know what you don't know. When you're a beginner, your ignorance is invisible to you. You can't see the vast landscape of things you haven't learned yet, so you assume the little patch you can see is the whole map. Now here's the beautiful, twisted other half of this. What happens to real experts? Often the opposite. They know so much that things feel easy to them, so they assume it must be easy for everyone. They quietly underrate themselves. That nagging feeling of, surely everyone knows this. I'm nothing special? That's not weakness. That's often what deep expertise actually feels like from the inside. So you get this strange inversion of the world. The person who read one article is ready to debate anyone. The person who studied for 20 years starts their sentences with, well, it's complicated. Confidence and competence, pointing in opposite directions. And once you see this pattern, you'll spot it absolutely everywhere. Now, I want to be straight with you because that matters here. You've probably seen the famous graph, the peak of Mount Stupid, the crushing valley of despair, the slow climb back up. It's a fun picture, but it's a pop culture simplification, not exactly what the original study showed. Some researchers even argue part of the effect is a statistical quirk. Fair enough, but strip all that away and the core insight still stands rock solid. And that core insight is this. Judging your own skill requires the very skill you're judging, which means all of us have blind spots we literally cannot see from the inside. This isn't about other people being foolish. It's about a trap built into every single human mind, including yours, including mine. Quick pause. If this just made you see something totally ordinary in a completely different way, that is your cue to subscribe. It's free, it takes 1 second, and it genuinely helps this channel grow. Tap the like button while you're there, and if you've spotted a hidden real reason of your own, tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Right back to it. Because here's the part that stings a little. Everyone is a confident beginner in something. Maybe you felt certain about a topic you'd barely studied. Maybe you underrated yourself at the one thing you're genuinely brilliant at. Both are the same effect from opposite ends. The question was never, who does this? It's always, where am I doing it right now? So how do you actually guard against a blind spot you can't see? A few simple habits. When you feel certain about something new, treat that certainty with a little suspicion. Early confidence is often a warning sign, not proof. Ask yourself, what would I need to know to find out if I'm wrong? And seek out people who know more than you, not less. Feedback from above is the one mirror your blind spot can't fog up. And maybe the most freeing part of all, that uneasy feeling of, wow, there's so much here I still don't understand. Stop reading it as failure. It's the exact opposite. That feeling only arrives once you've learned enough to finally see the size of the map. The doubt is the growth. Humility is simply what real knowledge feels like from the inside. So the goal was never to become the loudest person in the room. It's to stay curious enough to keep spotting your own blind spots, because everyone has them, and pretending you don't is the surest sign that you do. Confidence isn't knowing everything. It's being honest about the edges of what you know. We misjudge how much we know, but we also misjudge our own memories in ways that are almost impossible to believe. Next time, why the way a holiday or a painful moment actually ends can completely rewrite how you remember the whole thing. See you then.